When you're feeling down, exercise might be the last thing that you want to do. Let's get the day started on a positive note with this short 5-minute, no excuses warm-up for when you're struggling. When you finish, you'll be ready to begin your day with a workout, or you can just include this wake-up warm-up first thing to get your body and brain moving in the right direction. By moving and breathing through this simple warm-up, you've already done something that's great for your physical and mental health. Are you ready to warm up your mood? The idea of today's challenge is to start in a supine position on your back or in a seated position and progress to standing movement. So let's get started with a lying overhead reach, focusing on our breathing. Go ahead and start by noticing your breathing. Breathing into your belly and noticing your posture. We're going to be really aware of our lower back, trying not to arch it. And then as we inhale, we'll sweep our arms to the side, no more than shoulder high to start with. And then exhale and bring the hands down. Now let's inhale the arms up until they're about shoulder high in front of the body. That's it. And exhale and sweep them down and back. The hands can graze the bed or you can lift them. Just whatever feels good. And we'll spend 30 seconds to a minute here progressing this movement when your shoulders warm up, maybe sweeping a little higher, but enjoying the movement, enjoying the breath, just starting to wake up. Watching your posture, resisting the urge to arch. So let's move into a happy baby pose. We're gonna start by bringing the right knee in towards the chest, relaxing the lower back, and then just stepping that right foot down. This movement is best done lying down. Again, you can lay in bed, you can lay on the floor. Good, let's hold this right knee in, and you can even bring the left leg in. And just rock back and forth and relax, releasing any tension in your lower back. Let's center and bring the left leg down. We'll start to bring the foot until it's parallel to the ceiling. And then you can grab on behind your thigh or walk your hands up your leg. You can even touch your foot right next to your pinky toe. And notice how that feels as you let this leg melt down into your chest. And then let's release the right foot back down. Grab the left leg in. And then bring that left foot up until it's parallel to the ceiling. You can support on your left thigh or calf or ankle, or you can touch the foot on the pinky toe side. And release, or you can come into this full position, holding this stretch anywhere from 5 seconds to 30 seconds, just taking a moment, relaxing the tailbone down to the floor, breathing easy, and you can even start to draw the thighs next to the rib cage. Just get comfortable, and then if you'd like to rock from one side to the other gently, that's an option too. What feels good to you today? Our next movement is a flowing twist. So start sitting up nice and tall with the shoulders back and down in perfect alignment, head over shoulders, shoulders over hips. Take a big breath, inhale, fill up the belly. And then as we exhale, we're gonna bring our hands to the right side. One hand on the chair, one hand on the thigh. Turn your belly, then your chest, and then you can look behind you to the right. Inhale to center, and exhale. to the left. We'll do about 5 of these on each side. Notice your breathing. Notice that you're rotating around a neutral spine. And you might twist a little bit more each time as your core warms up. Should feel good. We don't want to push on the back, so stay within your range of motion. If you're not fully warmed up or this doesn't feel great, you can limit your range, but remember to start low. The belly turns first, shoulder, and then you can look behind. Let's stretch our calves and our hamstrings. So to do that, we're going to get into a staggered, kind of a split stance with 1 foot forward and 1 foot back. And then just ease into this stretch, calf stretch with the heel down, front knee slightly bent, and then lift up and lower. Find a place where you feel nice and stretched. You can bend that back knee and push off the front. And then as we straighten both legs, we can hinge forward at the hips, support on the thigh without locking that front knee. And just hold for a moment. Feel that slight stretch in the back of the front leg. And then come up and bend the back knee. And then straighten both legs. We'll do 5 of each today on each side. Keep your head above your heart and stretch to the point where it feels good, not too much. Let's do one more. Make sure to breathe, exhale. That'll help you stretch a little bit more. Both legs are straight as you lift your tailbone to the sky. Soft knees. And come all the way up. And let's switch to the other side. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Kind of find your footing where you feel good balance. And try this calf stretch in the back. Find a good place. Calves and hamstrings do tend to get really tight. You can bend that back knee and then bend the front knee and find the perfect position for your stretch. All right, straighten both legs without locking the front knee. Relax your neck as you look straight down at the floor and lift your tailbone up to get a little more stretch in the front hamstring. Bending both knees, coming back up nice and tall. You can hold longer if you want more stretch. Take your time with this, not moving too fast. Let's do a few more. This side-to-side lunge feels great. So step wide. And again, think about your posture, chest up, core is braced. Not too wide. As we shift to one side, keep your knee right over your foot and feel the stretch to the inner thigh on the opposite side. Come on back up. And then shift the weight side to side and give yourself time for that inner thigh to warm up and start to stretch. Relax your shoulders, exhale as you sink. I know this one feels good, doesn't it? Let's do a few more. You can support, keep your heart lifted and your head up, and you'll get a little more stretch that way. Take care of your knees.